Yeah, so Ciggy, you've been dropping, you haven't dropped a project since 2019, but you've been steadily dropping singles for ever since then. Do you think that we'll see a project soon?
Of course, I'm gonna see a project. They're gonna see a project, but the project I'm trying to put is like I'm trying to put what the people try to hear. For me, I'm trying to give them like a drill me. Like it's gonna be different songs in me. It's like you're gonna see different sounds of me in my tape, my new tape. I'm trying to come big too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm put money behind it too and stuff like that. So
Absolutely. And you're from New York.
mm-hmm.
Where did you grow up in New York?
I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush,
And do you
and
feel
the Heights, Aircraft Heights.
do you feel like being from New York has shaped your sound and has influenced you?
Has a lot to do with New York. I ain't gonna lie. Just with the drill shit. I was young listening to Bambino and Ross Rich and them Curly Sav too. But at the time, I wasn't taking it serious. You feel me? I just thought like I was just doing it like on some around the guys type shit. But I wasn't taking it serious. But I started getting locked up. I did my last bit in juvie. Just came home. I said, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make something out of this. Make my mom proud for me. Eventually, I know I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get what I need. But then I started dropping heat, and it just went from there.
What does 2-3 mean to you?
2-3 is a family, bro. For me, it's just us. For me, it's also sad. It's crip too, but it's mostly a family. That's what it is. It's family.
For sure. I guess you kind of already answered this, but how old were you when you first started rapping?
Like when I started like dropping videos, or when I started like
both. When you started rapping to when you weren't so taking his.
I was always rapping as a kid, bro. Always. I was always freestyling. Anywhere I went, I was always freestyling. When I used to be with Tutus, was raised twos at 192. I used to be over there. I used to be rapping too. Got certain niggas out there. I was rapping in my crib, school. But I started taking it serious when I came home. I was 17. I got turned 18. Then I dropped my first vid. It was what's that song called? Defenders with my son Chucky. Chucky locked up. Yeah, Defenders. That was my first track for my birthday. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And where did you come up with the name Ciggy Black?
Ciggy Black came from I was locked up, right? My name used to be Ciggy Bando. But I was locked up. Then Kodak Black started coming out. Then he started to be like a fake inspiration, like, cause he just came home, then he just started coming up. So and I was dark skinned, and my complexion and shit like that. So I'm like, I could be good for me. I'm coming home with that name. That's gonna be my rap name, Ciggy Black. And I like blacking a lot too. Like I'm always blacking. I'm always blacking about something. Yeah, that too.
Tough. When did you first link up with Maxi Demon?
Maxi Demon is like that's my childhood friend. Like on some, he was rapping around, like he was rapping too, but he wasn't taking it serious. He was getting locked up too and stuff like that. We was really getting in trouble trying to make, trying to make bread. But he came home too, and me and him was on the same time, and I ain't gonna lie, our energy is different, always different when we in the booth. It's always different. But he just came, look, he was on a home pass actually. He came. He did this video, he did the song, we went to the studio with Scotty, shout out to Scotty and Pest Blizzy. We went to the studio that weekend, came home, and next weekend we shot it. Then next week, we dropped the preview. Viral for it. They were crazy, college kid posted it, say cheese, it was all from there. That was our first track. That was crazy.
And you're also fucking with 26AR and Rocco.
Yeah, those the
How do you guys link up with them?
Those the fucking bros. Like that's street shit. Street shit. I've been knew KG from young too. KG, that's my bro. That's locked up. That's AO brother for me. That's how I linked up with him. But I always knew AO too. Like I ain't like always know him. I knew of him cause my son KG. But he was booked and stuff like that. Then he came home. Then we just locked in. Rocco, he locked in the street. We locked in. That's the bros, KG and them. We locked in. We started chilling each other before music. So it's like we built a friendship, a bond, like for me. And then AR came home. Then KG's like, yo, I'll cook up with my brother. I say that, just tell them we got the stew session. Actually, we got the stew session. We made that song to the beat. Then we changed the beat. Then we shot it like the next 2 weeks. Then we dropped it. But we've been locked in, bro. I fuck them niggas. Them niggas is real niggas, bro. That's gang and squad.
No, I definitely look forward to hearing another collab track from you.
Now we gonna cook some shit up. We've been talking about it.
I'm sure. What are your thoughts on the current state of Brooklyn drill, New York drill? Like how quickly it's risen, the legacy of Pop Smoke, and where do you think that drill is going in the future?
Pop Smoke, there was that. He bought what he made with drill. He bought it global. Like he made it global. I respect that he did that, and like he opened doors for a lot of artists like me. And you feel me? I'm not saying like for me, but he did. He just put it on the map where they're looking into more drill artists. Like you feel me? He opened doors like that so people could listen. That's basically the new hip hop. You feel me? Drill is the new hip hop. It's like a generation type thing. Like our next generation coming up, they're gonna be looking at hip hop, but they're gonna be looking at drill. That's the new type of hip hop. You feel me? And it's like it's mellowed out drill. Like I do that too. So it's like it's different sounds. You feel me? But R&B for me is different shit. That you feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the new hip hop.
What does 2021 look like for Ciggy Black?
Most of God, you feel me? I know I'm gonna go here. I don't feel me. It's a lot that going on that happened in 2020. Lost a couple people for me. But it's gonna be my motivation because they last words to me was to get on. And I see you feel me? I used to see myself on with them, but now they can't be it. But now I gotta do it for them. Gotta get on. So this year, I'm gonna go crazy. You gonna see some shit.
And have any labels been approaching you?
Yeah, some of the certain labels been reaching out. There's certain people that have been reaching out, you feel me? But I'm trying to still get more opportunities on the table. I mean, you're still reaching out for me. I just want more opportunities on the table, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself going?
On. You gonna remember this day, I'm telling you.
We've been seeing you walk. Yo, so you got a gun to your head, you gotta rap a full verse about your favorite artist, your favorite song. What do you
artist I got a gun to my head. I ain't gonna lie, not my favorite artist, but or song I was singing from the top of my head. Nah, that is one of my favorite artists actually. I lied. G-Herbo, I'm singing Kill Shit.
Kill Shit?
Yeah. I'm singing Kill Shit, G-Herbo.
Cool. And what producers from New York what producers have you been working with?
I've been working with certain producers. I'll be looking up on YouTube too. Certain producers, I'm gonna work with A. Loudonson.
That's my boy.
Ghosty, Zaro. From me, what's it, Liquid Dots, OTB. There's a lot of them. Shout out KF Beats. You feel me?
Yeah. And
hold on, my fault. For me, my producers, Prod Slay and Freezer. Those are my producers. Like those are. You feel me? That's who. You're gonna be hearing them for more about any drill beat that you're gonna see. I'm saying that I'm gonna be dropping is by them too. And shout out, what's his name? Glocks I need.
And in terms of artists, are there any artists from New York or any artists that you've been fucking with that you want to shout out?
Shout out Baxter, Ebert, shout out myself, shout out AR. Tazo, myself Rocco. Shout out myself Fane Cobain, and shout out myself J Acid on both sides of them. They do their thing. For me, shout out myself Lil Rich.
Yo, are there any directors that you've been working with that you like?
Yeah, shout out Wonton, shout out Kane Frame, and shout out definitely my son Creative. For me, yeah, I gotta tune in with some more of them. Actually, and shout out Nady FX. I gotta send him something too. For me. I'm definitely wanting to work with. Cole Bennett and them, and the AZ Productions. And shout out Locker Films too.
It's only a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.